The next step is to work on our seam allowances, our seam finishes. So your instructions tell you to trim off 1/4 of an inch to 1/4 of an inch. So I'm just going to use my marker, measure 1/4 of an inch away from that bottom seam line. You probably could use the rotary cutter to cut it. I would feel more comfortable using scissors, so that's what I'm going to do. I feel confident at my ability to cut straight. I know that some don't have that confidence. Now, your instructions say that you're going to zigzag stitch the bottom side. So, as we come here, I'm going to push number 2 on my machine. And as I do this, I'm going to be, again, kind of sewing it at 1/8 of an inch. I want basically my needle to go almost on the fabric, off the fabric as it does its zigzag. So right on the very edge of it. I'm even probably more like a 1/16 away from it because I'm not totally up against that inside toe of your presser foot. Sometimes as the machines are sewing, they get kind of jammed. They just kind of go up and down in one spot. If that ends up happening to you, just lift up your presser foot and kind of move your fabric past wherever that clump is forming to get it past. Now this is a way that I can actually determine, are you reading the instructions? Are you watching the video? Because if not, you're going to have just zigzagged a 5/8 inch seam allowance instead of a 1/4 inch seam allowance here. So I'm just catching you at that point.